Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for July. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a quick second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Cancer sign. So if you find that that's your situation, check your other signs and placements and see if those readings resonate better. Keep in mind that the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so get in where you fit in. And as always, Cancer, please don't force yourself into a reading that is not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Cancer? Cancer. All right. Cancer, you are starting out with the Knight of Wands. We have the Two of Cups reversed, and we have the Five of Wands reversed. So I do feel like there's some inconsistent energy here. Some of you might be putting an end to a relationship with somebody that you feel is a, they're in and out of the relationship. They won't commit, or they could even be a player. I am seeing that they're with the Five of Wands in the reverse, there's an ending to some sort of conflict. It's going to come about through communication. Now, this could also be a partnership of some sort that you've had a conflict with somebody in. But that's coming about, that's ending due to communication of some sort. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's in Cancer's energy, please. You may be avoiding conflict with somebody as well. Somebody that you have had an ending with. All right, we have the Eight of Wands. We have the, the Eight of Swords, and we have the Five of Wands. Okay, so this person is going through some kind of a sudden change. There's communication or travel that's taking place. This person's very worried about it. They're up in their head. They don't quite know how things are going to go. They're looking for it to be successful, and I do believe it will be. So there's something to do with travel possibly, or communication here. They're trying to bring about a sudden change. Let me see the energy between the two of you. Show me the energy, but thank you. Okay, so there's been a break in the communication. This person's probably going to be the one to end that break. There is going to be communication between the two of you. There is there's definitely something to do with communication. This person may live at a distance. What's affecting the connection is the King of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, this is definitely somebody from your past, somebody that you had an ending with. You both felt a loss in this. This person may not have been faithful, or perhaps you weren't faithful. But there's something to do with a lack of commitment. A lack of commitment here. And I do feel like it led to a really painful ending here. Let me see the outcome. Queen of Cups reversed and the Ten of Wands. Okay, so you're not really giving your feelings and emotions to this. You're trying to avoid conflict with this person. I feel like this person affects you, kind of lowers your energy a little bit. Yeah, you're holding back emotionally. There's something about this person here that you're not wanting to talk to them. There's almost this, and maybe it's not even talk to them. You don't want to fight with them. You don't want to engage in any kind of battle with them. And they're very troubled by that. They are extremely troubled by the fact that you're holding back so heavily, because they want success with you, and it's like they don't know how to go about getting that. They're trying to figure out how to create a sudden change with you, but you're really holding back, and they don't know what to do with it. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like this is underlying energy. I feel like you're being very patient here. You're kind of waiting to see what happens. They're trying to be patient. They're hoping that you'll invest in this connection, and they want to invest in it. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Knight of Wands here? Why is the Knight of Wands here? Knight of Pentacles reversed. And again, the Knight of Wands. So I do feel like you're going to talk to this person, but you're going to let them know, look, you know, you were a player. You kind of kept me, you weren't committing. There was a lack of commitment. You were in, you were out, you were hot, you were cold. And I was stuck in that energy for a long time. So I do feel like this person's coming in, and you're perceiving them as coming in with that same energy. You're seeing them as a player here, and you were stuck in that situation. And I feel like you don't want to be stuck in that any longer, you know? So let me see why this Two of Cups is in reverse. It's almost like you knew this person was eventually going to contact you. And here they are. Yeah, Nine of Swords reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. So you're no longer worrying about this person. I do feel like you wanted a reconciliation at some point with this person. You were, you know, you lost sleep. You had sleepless nights here. You were worried, concerned. There was a lot of anxiety about whether or not the two of you would ever come back together. Would you get back together? Would you reconcile? And at this point, I feel like you've accepted this. It's like you've accepted that this is done and that you're going to be receiving back much more than what you could have lost here. Because I feel like you've given up that anxiety about this. But there's still this sense that you kind of knew this person was going to show back up in your energy. You just didn't know when, you know? Let me see why the Five of Wands is here reversed. Why is, okay. Seven of Wands reversed and the Two of Swords. So it was indecision. There was a lot of indecision here. It was back and forth. It was, you know, there were a lot of maybes. And I feel like it made you feel very powerless. This person could have also brought in competition. So it's almost this energy that I'm seeing, Cancer, of somebody from your past here that is coming, you know, they're coming back in. It's like you knew they would. It was just a matter of when. When were they going to? And you made the decision to kind of move past this and it took a while. You were stuck in this for a long time, but you kind of decided that, you know, you knew they were going to eventually show up, but are they showing up with the same energy? And it does look like they are. This was an energy that made you feel extremely powerless because there was so much indecision here. And now I feel like you've pulled your energy back and you're just not going to argue with them. You know, it's like you're calling a spade a spade. And I think your boundaries are really high right now. Let me see their energy. Why is this? Wow. Okay. So let's do it then. All right. So we have the Three of Wands. We have the Strength card. We have the Ten of Coins reversed. And we have the Eight of Swords reversed. They're tired of worrying about it. They're tired of you know, thinking, should I reach out? Should I talk to Cancer? They've been waiting to do this. They're very much focused on the ending here. I do feel like they are working on themselves, though, which is a good thing. This person's very prideful, though. This person, the reason they've waited so long to reach out is because they're in their ego. This person has a lot of ego. And I do feel like they try to present themselves like they don't care. It's like, okay, so this ended. Yeah, well, I've just kind of moved on. But that's not the truth of it. The truth of it is that you're on their mind a lot. In fact, they kind of are a little bit obsessive here about this connection. So let me see why the Eight of Swords is here. Because they're not being truthful about that. I feel like they're going to act like they don't really care, but they do. All right, so we have the Hermit, we have the Knight of Swords. So this person's trying to figure out how to tell you something. There's a truth that they want to tell you. And that truth is what's going to bring about this sudden change that they're looking for. And they have actually been, during this time that the two of you were not talking, they've been thinking about this nonstop, trying to figure out how to how to talk to you, how to bring this up. And I feel like they're going to impulsively come forward. That impulsiveness is what's making you feel that it's the same thing, different day. But this person's been doing a lot of deep thinking, and that what they've come to the conclusion is that they want to have a new beginning. Let me see why the Six of Wands is here. All right, we have the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So they're going to make an offer to you. It's going to be small, though. It's still that very small energy. It's not going to be very, very big. Now, this person, I do feel that they don't match up to your energy. They could make less money than you, and they know that this small offer they're making is very, like, it's going to be a problem. They know this. They know it. It's like this person just gives just enough. And they know that they need to do more, or you're going to walk away. Yeah. So let's look at the energy between the two of you, because I can see there was a break in the communication. I feel like this person's going to impulsively come forward. I am feeling like you are going to talk with them, but it may not be what they want to hear. All right. Ace of Swords reversed. The Hangman in reverse. And the Three of Coins reversed. Yeah, so there's not going to be a lot of clarity when they do come forward. And the reason is because they've waited. This person has waited so long, and now they're realizing that, hey, if I don't come forward, we're never talking again. So they're going to come forward. They're going to, and it's going to be impulsive. But keep in mind that this person is definitely somebody who is very prideful. They're very much in their ego still. And that's why there's not going to be a lot of clarity in this conversation. Now, on your side, you have the Three of Coins in the reverse. You don't want to cooperate with this person because you think they're still coming in with player energy. I feel like they're coming in with something truthful that they want to say to you. So keep that in mind, but you're interpreting it as them being a player. And you feel that this person just would never commit to this connection. Let me see why this King of Coins is in the reverse. Oh, my goodness, we're not doing that. Yeah, Two of Cups. And the Seven of Cups. So what's affecting the connection? I do feel like you have love for this person. Some of you are already in another connection, because we see an ending of a foundation, and then we see here that you're in the Two of Cups energy here, but not with this person. This person wasn't giving the commitment. They were not trying to give commitment. They wanted to keep their options open. So this person they're coming in. They're a little bit confused as to why you're not being more receptive to what it is that they're offering you. Yeah, but it's because they kept options in the past, and they know it. They know it. So they're going to come in. They want to give you another option, but it looks like a lot of you have regained anything that you would have lost with this person with someone else, and you're not even worried about this person any longer. They're definitely going to reach out to you. They're definitely going to say, hey, you're my person. And they're being truthful is the thing. Now, I don't think you believe them, but they are being truthful. That is how they feel. They've been really thinking about this. They've actually been obsessing over it. So they actually do believe that you are their person, but I'm still not seeing them coming forward with any kind of commitment. Let me see your outcome. Show me the outcome for Cancer. Show me the outcome. Four of Swords reversed, the Magician reversed, and the Chariot. Yep, so I don't see it manifesting. It's not manifesting because this person's still bringing in the same problems that they had from the past. I do see this person moving forward. They're going to make this offer. They want to move this forward, but there's a problem with the offer. Even though they want success, I feel like you're going to walk away from this and they're going to have to move forward, at least for the time being, because it's not going to manifest the way they want it to. Now, in your energy, I do see you communicating this with them. You're at a crossroads here. You're being given an option, but I feel like you're going to tell this person, look, I'm for a lot of you, you're in another connection. But I see you saying, I don't really have the same feelings for you that I did. You know, I don't feel like this is going to be successful. I don't want to argue with you. I'm not trying to create a problem with you, but you know, you kept me stuck in some energy that made me feel extremely powerless. You went back and forth. You were very indecisive about what you wanted, and now I don't feel the same. So I don't see this manifesting. It's not manifesting because we have the same problems, which is, you know, that energy of bringing a very small offer, which is not what you want. And, you know, when they don't get their way, they move forward again. It's almost like this person just keeps coming in and out of your energy. So, but you're still healing from what they did. And I don't feel like you're giving any emotions from, you know, to this. You've done a lot of healing here, and I feel like you're not going to be cooperative with this person's attempts to come back into your energy. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Swords in the reverse, and that's what I'm saying. This is that healing energy. You're healing from heartbreak here. You very patiently began to heal yourself, and as you healed yourself, I feel like Spirit has brought somebody else in that's a soulmate for you that you're now investing in. So, you know, this person's just not offering commitment, and what they are offering is beneath what it is that you would expect from them. So, I don't see it manifesting. All right, I've brought back my Angel Answers cards. If you want to ask a question, I will see if I can get you an answer. Spirit, I am pulling for the sign of Cancer. Cancer. Yeah, it looks like you're making good decisions here, though, Cancer, because this person, they are getting a little bit more truthful with themselves and with you, but I feel like they still aren't offering you what you need to be in a connection. I saw somewhere, and I thought this was a great analogy, that, you know, you can consider, like, if you go to a club, there's a cover charge to get in that club. They don't care, you know, if you're male or female, you're black, you're white. They don't care about any of that. You're going to pay the cover charge. That is the minimum amount that you have to pay to get into that club. And it's, you know, we should be conducting ourselves in that manner too. We need to start thinking, can this person pay the cover charge to get into our energy, you know? And if they can't pay that cover charge, you know what your standards are. If they can't meet those standards, then they just don't get access, and that's on them. You know, either go pay the cover charge or move along, you know? All right, so the answer to your question is wait. Okay? All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe, and until I see you guys in your next reading, namaste.